at 56 miles per hour, the storm has already reached the Izu Islands. In Nijima, winds were gusting at up to 81 miles an hour. Area waters are extremely choppy. According to the National Weather Service, the storm will hit the Kanto region later today and last throughout the day tomorrow. Those who live in the mountain areas should watch out for mudslides, in addition to strong winds and rain. With flight cancellations already mounting, the storm is expected to wreak havoc throughout the public transportation system. A severe storm warning remains in effect throughout the Kanto region.
Playing dumb won't get you off the hook! And what's this? Tsukiko Sagi's bag, isn't it? You took it from the crime scene! Hey, old lady!
It's okay, there's nothing for you to worry about, Grandma. You couldn't possibly have attacked Miss Sagi. We just want to ask you a few simple questions, that's all.
We want you to identify the suspect. Would you please come to the station?
I wish I could see my granddaughter. I haven't seen her for so long.
Huh?
Your granddaughter, right?
The company her father worked for went completely bankrupt, and the entire family was broken up. Even if I wanted to, there's no home to go back to anymore.
Huh?
Must be the same for my granddaughter. She was left to live with her aunt's family, but I heard she ran away right after that. I wonder how she's doing now.
Wait! What are you gonna do about it, huh? You have to buy us a new one.
Let me through. It's your fault because you shouldn't have brought it to school in the first place.
Your parents are so poor they can't even afford a game, can they?
That's why you told on us, dummy. I'll tell my dad on you. First the teacher, now your dad.
Look at the baby.
I'll tell my dad on you.
I'll tell my dad on you.
I'll tell my dad on you.
Taeko.
You know what, Daddy?
What?
I decided, when I grow up, I'm gonna be your wife.
Daddy already has a wife. And my wife is also your mother.
No, I'm gonna be one too. Me too.
Okay.
She was Daddy's little girl. She'd follow her father everywhere, going, "Daddy, Daddy." That was really the cutest thing I ever saw.
Look, lady! That's not what we were asking! Stop with the stories! The night of the attack.
Hey, Chief.
Shut your mouth! What did you see on the night of the attack? Tell me already!
I don't have a home to go back to.
You were there when it happened, and that's why you have this. You saw who did it. You saw the attacker. You saw the whole thing start to finish. That's right, isn't it?
Nobody. She was by herself. That strange woman was by herself. Nobody else was with her.
What?
You're not wasting any more of your father's money. You know, we can't even possibly afford that.
I'm not saying right now, but she's not going to be a little girl for much longer.
I guess you're right. If she could at least have her own room to study. It would be very nice if we could afford it, but...
Yeah, if we don't set our sights too high.
Don't worry, I'm fine here. You don't have to work so hard. Daddy, really, I like this house very much. Because this is the house I was born in. So there's no need for change.
How dare you call me?
Then what?
I won't hear it. Just stop it.
Are you sure?
Liar. I don't believe it.
No, go on.
No. That place is not my home.
So then it really was.
I wish the house would disappear!
I guess I'll have to pay you back for the Korean barbecue.
Huh?
On the first attack, it seems your insight on the case was correct after all. But what about Kozuka?
The kid's full of crap. He's nothing more than a shadow of a shadow.
A copycat? God damn it. We should go back to the station and put him through another interrogation.
No. To take a castle, start with the outer moat. We don't want to let ourselves get thrown off track again.
What's the outer moat?
What is it? With Mom this time.
One more shot.
Oh, come on, Mom. Yay!
Then you sensed that someone was behind you, and you were hit as you were turning around. You didn't see the face of your assailant, but his stature was, do you know how big he was?
Well...
Uh-huh.
Did you catch him? Little slugger?
Before we have you try and identify him, we'd like to have you go over the details of the attack one more time. Would you please cooperate? Now, let's go over what he looked like.
Hey, Taiko! Wanna go to Shibuya with us? We're gonna do some karaoke. Sorry, I'll pass. What? I thought you were already moved into your new house. You don't want to hang out with us? Today is just a really special day. Sorry! And now... There! It's done! I wonder if he'll be surprised.
Are you sure you didn't see anyone other than the attacker?
I'm sure I didn't.
Don't you think it's about time you told the truth, Ms. Sagi? Things have spiraled out of control, and you feel you can't back out now. I understand. I'd feel the same way. Kawazu told us you were quite distressed emotionally around the time the attack occurred, weren't you? You'd become an outcast in your office. The deadline for your next design was getting close. But your well was dry. In short, you had your back against the wall and were looking for a way out. How nice it would be if someone could come along and solve all your problems.
But Maroni was with me.
Get it. It was found in the drain, at the parking lot where you were attacked. Look familiar? To be completely honest with you, we were able to talk to someone who says they saw you the night of the attack.
Remember when I was a child?
Daddy!
Those were happier days. I'll destroy everything of yours. I'll undo every bit of your happiness.
There was no way out for you. You had no idea what to do anymore. That evening, still at a loss, you left your office for home. And then... But the old woman actually didn't disappear. Turns out her little cardboard condo was right next to that parking lot. It appears the old woman saw the whole thing, end to end. With the world closing in on you, you tried to escape.
I want to forget!
You wanted to forget about the whole thing. And you saw this lying in the parking lot.
Forget everything! I want to become nothing!
You inflicted that injury on your own leg!
Taiko, please talk to me! You have to evacuate! Taiko, answer me! Taiko!
Hill's not gonna hold in this rain. There's no way we can get the...
My house! I have to get inside my house!
Taiko, please talk to me! Taiko!
Miss Sagi, is she okay? Miss Sagi!
What the hell happened to her?
Let's take her to the break room.
Hey!
Typhoon number 9 caused severe damage to the Kanto area and lost strength rapidly, moving to the Pacific last night, where it's been downgraded to a tropical storm. The National Weather Service lifted storm warnings and alerts throughout the city this morning. All public transportation services will resume operating according to their regular schedules.
My name is Shibuzaki. We received a call about my grandmother.
She's in here.
Grandma.
Midori.
Taeko, what you said to me came true. Our house is gone now.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Huh?
To begin, if you strain both of your ears, the words of the sage will reach you somewhere between intuition and science. If you look around, tracing the fox's path back and forth, it's an ocean of cluster amaryllises. Welcome, Master Detective. Here's warm hospitality. And then